Okay. So guys, yesterday we had a discussion about the custom report output properties. Okay. Let's jump on to the custom report share options. Okay. It's pretty simple and straightforward. Okay. It's pretty simple and straightforward. For example, you take the version number 4. Okay. See, when you are creating any report, correct? So by defaultly, the report is the report is selected. Do not share the report definition. It means this report is never shared with anyone because you are still working on development, right? Once development is completed, you have to go and give the access to the list of audience who will wants to access this report. Okay. For example, for the initial development, okay, go to custom report and edit. Okay. The first initially, if you are creating any new report, it is selected by defaultly. Do not share the report definition. It means you are still working on it. Once your development is completed, you have to give the remaining two options. If you give this one, it means this report will share with all authorized people. In case if you want to give this to only a specific group members or a specific users, you will use the second option, third option. Okay, it means this will give you all authorized people, but I don't want to give all authorized people. I would like to give the access to the a very limited people or a very limited security group members. We can go with the third option. That's it. Very simple, correct? And pretty straightforward. Okay. So before going to this very simple and straightforward topic, I will give you few real-time examples, especially for the report security. Okay, let's discuss the basic fundamentals of reporting security. Okay, so generally in Workday, a two security group users can create the custom reports, can also edit the custom report. Okay, guys, there are two security group members can create the custom reports. Also, they can edit the custom reports. Who are those security groups? Report writer and report administrator. Okay, guys, let me see. The task name is view security group. Report writers. Okay, let's go to one more duplicate session. Same task. Go to view security group. Go to report administrator. Correct? Yeah. See, I could see 30 plus 5. 35 people are report admin. Correct? 56 5. 61 members are report writers. Okay, because it's a test environment, we are adding n number of people. That's why you are seeing these many people. If you come to my company, the report admins only three people. Only three people. The report writers are seven members. Report writers are seven members. That's it. Okay. We'll discuss what is the specialty of the report writers and what is the specialty of report admins we can discuss. Okay. Perfect. So generally See now, if you want to create the custom report and if you want to modify the custom reports, we must and should have the either report writer or a report administrator. Report administrators. Okay, guys? Perfect. Excellent. So, in this case, okay, we will see the what is the difference between the report writers and report admin security groups. Okay? Yeah. Let's take the any example in this group. Okay? Let's take the okay. Let's take the Bethelu and Karma. Correct? Let's take the Karma. See, let's take the Bethelu and Karma. Correct? These two people are report writer users. Correct? Do you see these people are available in the report admins? No, right? I don't see those people are in the report admin. Okay? Let me take these two examples for your easy understand. Okay? Go to one duplicate session. Go to one duplicate session. Okay. Now I'm going to log in as Bethilu and I'm going to create the one Bethilu report. Okay? Okay, guys? Let's create this report with Bethilu. Okay? So how you will log in as Bethilu? This is a special access, guys. I don't know whether this particular class you won't get access. Please follow the recorded session. Okay. Go to start proxy and now you log in as Bethilu. Correct. Now you are logging as Bethilu. Click on OK. Now you log in behalf of Bethilu. See, you log in as behalf of Bethilu. Correct. Now I am going to create the custom report. Guys, you log in as Bethilu now, correct? Yeah, I'm going to create the one custom report. The name is RR underscore 128 custom report security Bethilu, correct? Let's create one advanced report. Take the same data search, it's okay for security only, na? Take couple of fields, guys. Company, employee ID, full name, so gender, position, something. Take whatever details you want, okay? Guys, this report is created by Bethelyu. See now, I just selected a couple of details. Please go to share option. Who created this report? Bethelyu, correct? Whoever created that report, this report owner by Bethelyu. The report owner by Bethelyu. See now? And by default it is selected. Do not change the report definition. Okay? I'm able to run the report and see the result as maybe she doesn't have access to see some position details maybe that's why it's coming blank. Okay. Yeah. See, I created a report, Bethilu report, correct? Can I create the same report for Carmen also? Okay, let's do the start proxy as Carmen. Okay, guys, now you are login as Carmen behalf of. Okay. Okay, now you are successfully logged in as Carmen, correct? Now I am going to create this report, one more custom report. Okay, what is the next report? 128 security Carmen report. Okay, I am going to use that report. Okay, advanced report. Select the same data source. It's okay. Okay, I just selected only three fields. Okay, and who created this report here? Carmen. Correct. This report by default do not share the report definitions. Okay, I could see the report was created by Carmen. Now the question is, can I access the Carmen Bethelio report? Let me see. RD means report definition, custom report, and see Bethelio, right? Can I get the Bethelio report? What happened? No, right? What about the Carmen report? She can able to access the Carmen report, but she can't able to access the Bethelio report. Correct, and man? Okay, maybe let me check. Sometimes other owner reports you won't be access. Correct, and man? So you should go with this task. View custom report task. View custom report. Okay. Can I see the view custom report access also? Even the view custom report also, the Carmen don't see the Bethelio report. Correct, and man? Excellent. Okay. Let me go to start proxy as Bethelio. Okay. Now you can see Bethel you can able to see the Beth report, correct, Anand? But she can able to see the Carmen report. Carmen report? No. Okay, let me go with the view custom report task also. Okay. View custom report task also. See, even though view custom report task also, we won't able to access the Carmen report with Bethel view, correct, Anand? Perfect. So pretty simple and straightforward. The report writer users can create the custom reports, can create the custom reports, and they can edit the custom reports with your own ownership report, with your own ownership reports. Hope you understand. Perfect. See now, good example. Okay, what happened? Okay, now do you understand the concept? Excellent. Now you log in as behalf of Bethel, you correct? Now, Bethel, you can able to create the custom report. That's what she can create. She created this report, correct? Anand? If required, she can edit this report also. Okay? Okay, guys? Perfect. Now, there is a concern. There is a concern. Okay? You want some other person join the company. Okay? Maybe you want some other person also join the company, and your colleague started working on some report. Correct? Started working on the report. So 90% development completed. Still 10% is still pending. Okay? He's working on the changes. So due to some family emergency, he went leave. Due to some family emergency, he went a leave. In that case, in that case, your manager came to you and business is requested. This is an emergency ticket. We want to close this as soon as possible. Can you please work on that ticket? Okay. So you are a report writer, not admin. Correct or not? Then you are able to. Are you able to find that report? No. Okay. Your other team member did not share the report with you. Correct. Okay. Even though, okay, in case, for example, this Bethilio report, right? This Bethilio report, Beth is going to leave. Beth is going to leave. Beth is going to share this report to Carmen. Bethany, yeah, sharing this report to Carmen. Correct or not? Now, this report can be accessed by Bethilio as well as Carmen. Now, let's start proxy as Carmen. See, na? Now, Carmen can able to see the Bethilio report, right? Because this report is successfully shared with him. Correct, sir? Shared with her. Correct. Now, but do you see the custom report edit option? No. Okay. This is the thumb rule for report writers. Be careful this. Okay. The reports, the report writers can create the custom reports. The report writers can edit the custom reports with your own owner reports. With your own owner reports. Hope you understand. This report owner is Bethilio, correct or not? But this report is shared with Carmen. Carmen can able to view and run the report. That's it. Do you see edit option? No. That's what I mentioned very clearly. The report writers can create the custom report from scratch, no issues. They can edit the custom reports if that custom report owner is by report writers only. Hope you understand? Perfect. That's the limitations of report writers. Then how this Carmen can able to edit this report then? It means this report owner must be transferred to Bethilio to Carmen. Then only Carmen can edit the report. Correct or not? That's the limitation from Workday, report writers. Okay. Now, the task is, do you see this option is available for this report? Transfer ownership? No, right? Okay. We have a direct task is there. Transfer ownership of custom report. This is the task name, guys. Can I get this report now? No. With Carmen, I won't able to transfer this report. Yeah, generally, this report transfership also can be done by the report owner only, or else report admin, or else report admin. Hope you understand the limitations of Workday. Perfect, guys. See now, the report owner is Bethany. The report owner is just sharing the reports to Carmen. But Carmen can see the report. Carmen can able to run the report, but Carmen can't able to edit that. Why? Because Carmen is the report writers. So what is the limitations of the report writer? If that report owner is you, then you are able to edit that custom report. If you are not a report owner, it won't allow to edit that custom report for a report writers. Be careful this one. For this report is owner is still better. Correct or not? It means when they are going to leave, when they are going to for any emergency leave, The report writers can transfer the ownership to other report writer users. Or else, if any report admin there, that report admin can transfer the ownership to report writer users. Hope you understand. There are two people only can transfer this ownership. One is for the original owner of the custom report. Who is the original owner of the custom report? Bethel. Okay? Or else report admin. Report admin have full access. Report admin have full access. See now? Now I am going to start proxy as report admin. Can I go with the Logan McNeil? Logan McNeil. Logan is also one of the report admin user. Correct or not? Huh? See? Logan McNeil is a report administrator. Correct or not? Now, can I able to view this report? No. Can't view the direct option. Maybe it's not possible to view directly. Let me see that. See, I can't see this in direct. Yes or no? But we have one more option. What is that? View custom report lens. Can we see the Bethlehem report? Yes, right? Now, this report owner is Beth, but this is also shared with Carmen. You log in as Logan McNeil, but still I can see this report, correct? If required, I can also edit, right? I can also transfer the ownership, right? But I don't have access to run. A run should be available only owner and sharing option people. Who will run the report? The report owner can run the report. Also, whoever shared the report, only those people can run. Report admin, as a report admin, they can edit the report, they can transfer the ownership. That's it. In case if this user wants to run the report, maybe the report also need to be shared with the Logan method, only for run option. Okay? You please observe these basic fundamentals. It's very important. You are going to do repeatedly on this number of activities in the report security. Correct or not? Excellent. See now, Bethel report can able to view by Logan McNeil. This report is also allowed to edit. This report is also allowed to transfer the ownership. Correct? What about the Carmen report? No, right? Let's go with the view custom report. If it is not coming like this, go with view custom report. See, I'm able to see the or I'm able to access the Carmen report. Correct or not? Who's the report owner of this? Carmen only. But still I can see with the report admin. If required, I can edit. If required, I can transfer the ownership. Okay? See? So this is what you people can understand carefully. Now, if any, okay, for example, you and some other person join, your other colleague started working on some report, 90% development completed, he went to emergency leave. Your manager came to you, so can you please pick this ticket and work it on it, correct? Because it's very priority. Business is trying to complete this ticket as soon as possible. We need this emergency. Please work on it. So immediately you will go and find the report name. Okay? In that report name, maybe you are unable to find that report name because you are the report writer. Okay? In case if your manager has given access to report admin, no issues. You can access any report, you can access any report, you can modify any report. Correct or not? You can do anything. But generally, if you join any company, initially for 6 months they will give you only limited access for any users. Correct or not? Your manager wants to track how your performance. Usually, if you join any company, generally they will give you report writer access. So this will not stop your work. Correct? Okay. Whenever you need to create any report, you can create it. Whenever you want to modify your report, you can modify it. But this report writer is not allowed to view the other report writer reports. It is not allowed to modify the other report owner reports. That's the limitation of the report writer. Correct or not? For better security purpose, most of the cases, whenever you join any company, they will give you report writer only. Now your manager is requested to please check this ticket. You already started working on that report, but you are unable to find that report name. You verify the direct search. You also verify the view custom report task. In both the areas, you are not able to identify the report. Correct? And your colleague already went to emergency leave. Okay. If in case if he is available, okay, you can check with him to transfer the ownership. If not, you can try to reach out to your manager. I don't have access to transfer the ownership. I'm unable to access this report. Can you please transfer the ownership to me so that I'm going to modify that report? Okay. So this is what every day happening in your part of life. It's not simply go to share option. Okay, we'll give this access. That's it. 2 minutes task, correct? But you must and should know the basic foundations of reporting security as well. Okay, perfect. See now? Now the Bethelio report wants to access by Carmen. So who can transfer that report? Huh? Okay, Logan McNeil. Then next, Logan is admin. Why you are telling the same name multiple times? This report, Bethelio report, who can transfer it generally? Tell me. Huh? Bethelio as another person's report admin. There are two people can transfer this ownership to other owners. Correct or not? One for Bethelio because she is the owner of this report. She can transfer this report to others. Correct or not? The second one is report admin. Whoever is the report administrator, they can also transfer. See now, you are in the Logan McMill. Logan can transfer this report from the report actions and transfer the ownership. Or else, she can also use the direct task. See now, transfer ownership of custom report. See, she can transfer this new owner to Carmen. See, if she click on OK, it will transfer. I'm not going to transferring this now. I'm just telling the process. Okay. Let's start proxy as Bethel. Correct? Start proxy as Beth. Okay. Now you guys can tell me the report name is Bethel, right? See, Beth can transfer the maybe when she is going to leave, maybe she can also transfer the report to other team member. Correct or not? And maybe she gave the KT. She can also go to custom report and transfer the ownership. They can do directly using this task. Or else they can also use the top of the head transfer ownership of the custom report. The new owner is Carmen. Done. That's it. See, successfully transfer the ownership. Now, Bethel, you can able to access this report now. No, it's pretty simple. Correct or not? She can't able to access this report. Now this owner is transferred to Carmen. Carmen is the report writer owner. Correct or not? Even she can't view this report also. Correct or not? See, okay, guys, excellent. This is what you people can understand carefully. Now you can log in as start proxy as Carmen. Now Carmen can see the Bethlehem report. Carmen can able to run the report. Carmen can able to edit that report. She can do anything on the report level. See now, she can able to view this report, correct? If required, she can able to modify this report. She can also again transfer this ownership to other reports. Be careful this. Okay? Perfect. Okay? Report, admin, correct? Or administrator, okay? Okay. Okay. Who can view this report? Hmm?
Logan also.
You guys can tell me now. For this report access, okay? Good, sir. Okay, for this report, who can view?
Beth
Okay, then who can,
and Logan.
yeah, then who can run?
Beth and Logan.
Who can edit?
Beth and Logan.
Who can run?
Beth
Beth,
and Logan.
Beth
Only
only.
Beth. Only
Only
Beth.
Okay.
Who can transfer the ownership?
Beth and Logan.
Beth and Logan.
That's it. Perfect. So this algorithm is very, very important if people can understand. Okay. Okay. So this is the access for Bethilio report, correct? Now this is for Norman. Okay. That's it. Okay, guys. This report can view by Carmen and Logan. This report can edit by Carmen and Logan. The report can run only Carmen. Now this report transfer can able to do by these two people. Okay. Because okay. Now this is the very good understand of the a simple one page you can access everything. Correct? Anna? This is the thumb rule, guys. Okay. If you join any company, 99% you will get only report writer access. Because you recently joined, you don't know, because your manager don't know how much you are capable. Correct or not? Initially, they will give you the report writer access. If any tickets came, he will assign, you can create your own reports. You can modify your own reports. But the primary agenda is you don't want to modify the other owner reports. If they want to share, they can share. You can check the report, that's it. But it won't allow to edit. Okay? Yeah, perfect. This is the report security base culture, report writers and report admins. Okay, and you can see who can view, who can edit, who can create, who can transfer the ownership. So this is what the complete picture, correct? Yeah, I just mentioned the same thing I see. Okay, so Beth can see only her created custom reports as well as edited, correct? Carmen can see only her created custom reports as well as edit access of this report, correct? The report admins, you can take anybody. Logan is a report admin. She can view and edit any custom reports in Workday. Example, these two reports as well. Correct, Amit? Example, these two reports also. Okay? Same thing we discussed. And what is the difference between the report admin and report writers? Correct, Amit? Very simple. A report admin administrator can create any custom reports. Later, they can view and edit any custom reports in Workday. Correct or not? See, report writers can create any reports. Correct? They can also create any reports. Correct or not? Creation. They can create any reports. Later, they can view and edit with the report owner reports only. Correct or not? Later, they can view or edit. Correct or not? The report writer owner reports only, and they can't edit other owners' report. Correct or not? Perfect. See, report admin can transfer the ownership any custom reports in Workday. Correct or not? But here, report writer can transfer only their own custom reports and not possible for other owner reports. Correct or not? Excellent. This is what you people can understand the algorithm. Okay? Perfect. So this is very, very important. Transfer the ownership. Using this task, we can transfer the ownership from one custom report to, sorry, we can transfer the ownership of that custom report from one owner to another owner. Okay? Perfect. Now let's move to the basic algorithm. Let's go to the main security. Okay? This is pretty simple as I said. Whenever you created any report, whenever you created any report, okay, she doesn't have access for gender details. That's why she's getting an error message. Okay, she doesn't have the gender access. That's why I just temporarily remove that gender. Okay, now see this report able to access by Carmen. Okay, we are able to run the report and see the data. Let's go to custom report and edit. So generally, if you are working on any report, by defaultly, it will select it as a do not share the report definition. Okay. So whenever you are working on any report, so what is the default option? Do not share the report definition. Correct? Because you are working on that. You don't know when you are going to correct. Once you completed the report development, later you can come here and share the report. Otherwise, if it is by default we share with all authorized people, then the report owners means other people can access the same report. They are running the report and they will complain. Hey, this report is not working as we expected. Again, you respond back to him. Hey, I did not completed this report. Still, I am working in progress. Again, they will ask. Then why you shared this report with me? I am able to see report from my side. That is why I run the report and I am getting invalid result. Okay, no, no, no. Please wait. That is why they are giving this option by default. Once your report development is completed, you can share with nobody. Correct? Yeah. So in that sharing option, we have two possible options. Right? The first one is, sorry, second one is share with all authorized users. If you selected the second option when a momentum, correct or not? Okay. You selected the share with all authorized users, the second option. Okay. This will immediately check with the data source access. This will immediately check with the data source access. Can I open the data source in new tab? Right click, see in new tab. See now, I can see this data source is connected with the 57 plus 5 security groups. 62. 62 security groups it connected. Yes or no? Yeah, let me take this particular security group. Okay, let me take this particular security group. Whoever is having these security groups, those people can able to access this report by default. Okay, let me start proxy as Logan because Carmen doesn't have the security access. Okay, let's take the Bethilio report. Correct. This report is this report is shared with all authorized people. Correct or not? This will immediately check with the data source access. This will immediately check with the data source access. The data source is connected with the security groups, right? 5 plus 57, 62 security groups is connected. You go to each security group, see new tab. The security group is connected with the users, correct or not? See, 34 plus 5, 39. Only for benefit administrators are 39 people. These 39 people will get access this report automatically. Similarly, how many security groups you have? 62. All the 62 security group members can get access automatically. So that's the specialty of okay, shared with all authorized users. Okay, if you selected this option, second option, this will check the data source access. Whoever is having this data source security group members, all these members should get access this report, custom report by default. Okay, so that's the specialty. See now? So workplace security is like this. Users, users must and should have the security groups. Yes or no? That security group is connected to the policies. So those policies connected to these items. In these items, data source is one of the items. Correct or not? These data source connected to policies, policies connected to security groups are connected to users. So if you selected the second option, this will go to data source access. This data source is connected to the number of security groups. All the security group members can able to access this report automatically. So that's the indication of all authorized users. Okay, perfect. For example, you are working as an ERP consultant, right? The company data is with you, correct or not? All the company data in company employees data maintained by our team, correct? It's very confidential data, very secure data, correct or not? If someone come to you, if somebody come to you, Java team or .NET team, I need this employee personal phone number, I need this employee personal address, I need this employee salary details. If that person is asked to you, is it good? You can simply share these details to okay, it may be .NET people or Java people. Is it good? No, right?
No. No.
Because it's a very strong security policies from ERP consultant. Correct or not? You must be responsible. You must be responsible to check. Okay, you requested to him to share the email ID CC to HR team. Correct or not? I need to get an approval from the HR department. Then I can share these details with you. It is very confidential data. We won't share that report. Sorry, we won't share the data with you. Correct or not? Similarly, this is a report, right? This report is also have the employee personal employee email IDs, employee salary details, employee salary details, something like that. Okay? For example, salary details. Correct? Is it really good you can give the share with all authorized users? Huh? No, right? Is it really good if you give the second option? No.
No.
So you should always check with the that's all. You always check with the okay. Second option is not bad. Correct or not? Whenever you receive a requirement from business, you what is your first thing? You need to check with the list of audience who can access this report. Who can access this report. Okay? So and you also inform to the HR this report is having some sensitive information, confidential data. I think share with all authorized users is not recommended. Correct or not? In that case, HR will provide the list of the users who can access this report. In that case, you will go with the second option. Go with the third option. Share with only specific group members or users, not for all authorized. Correct or not? Yeah, here maybe we want to share these reports to Teresa. We want to share this report to Steve Morgan. We want to share these reports to maybe Oliver. Okay, only these three people only I want to share. Or else I want to share the HR and team also. Okay, only these people can able to access this report and run the report. Click on OK to see. Okay, guys. Now you guys can tell me who can access this report and run the report. This is 3 members plus owner plus report admin team. Correct? And report administration team. See now? So 26 to 5, 31 members are there. These 31 members plus these 5 people, 34 plus this one. Only these people can able to view and edit. Sorry, run the report. Plus report admins also can access, but only for administration purpose, transfer ownership and edit purpose, not for the run purpose. Okay, be careful. So very simple options. By defaultly, it is set it as do not share the report definition. And if business is okay, this report doesn't have any sensitive data, let it share with all authorized users. Then you can share with the second option. If in case the report is having some sensitive data, you would like to give only for a limited people access. In such cases, we would like to go with the third option. Share with all the specific group members or users. See, the users you can define here. Any specific group you can mention here. Okay? Perfect. Yes. For example, recently, 2 years, 3 years before, we created vaccination details. Vaccination details, guys. COVID vaccination details. Vax. Hmm? Or COVID-19. See, COVID-19 vaccination tracking report. Okay, you can see how many people, number of people are completed dose. Correct, Anna? COVID vaccination details. Business said very clearly, this report is a public data. Anybody can see who completed the first dose, who completed the second dose. It's not a sensitive data. Even government is also requested for transporting time, correct? Show me your certification, completion certification, correct? In the report also, we don't want to limit this report for specific people. Let it share with all authorized users. See now? We did the same thing, right? You can see this COVID vaccination tracking. How many people completed first dose? How many people are completed second dose? You can see. First dose completion, 12 members. The second dose completed, 79 members. And these people, 4 members are not vaccinated. Correct? You can see those informations. Okay, you can see who are completed, the 79 people who completed the vaccination. See this employee, what was the Tika, Pfizer, and what is the first dose completion, second dose completion. You can see the details. Correct, Anna? Do you understand the real time where exactly we are using the share with all authorized users, share with the specific groups and members? This is what understand is very important. If you understand it, you can share, you can transfer anything you can do, right? Perfect. Online people, anyone have any doubts?
Sir, one doubt, how the security